Welcome to the 20 Sides podcast. This is episode 32, In Your Dreams. Thank you so much for joining us as we venture through our homebrewed world of Eclura. Make sure that you're following us on all our socials at 20 Sides Pod, and be on the lookout for our Patreon that's launching May of 2023. We have a Patreon-only campaign that's going to be there as well called The Other Side. We hope you enjoy the episode.
Welcome to 20 Sides, a fast-paced, story-driven, actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. I'm your DM, Matt.
I'm Bobby, playing Yaros, the Dwarven Barbarian.
Hey, I'm Jess, and I play Leona, the Moon Elf Wizard.
Hi, I'm Philip, and I play Seven, the Warforged Cleric.
Hi, I'm Tyler, and I play the half-elven rogue Ordella.
Join our campaign as we unravel the mysteries of an ancient necrotic evil, right now on 20 Sides. Leo, it's your go.
So I'm gonna, I guess, fly towards them.
So you can go 120 feet. You can get there. You can get there and still probably have your action if you want it, or your bonus action. Is there anything you want to do? You can start casting Firebolt just in case one of them rushes up.
Yeah, I'm gonna, get a firebolt ready.
So you're holding that Firebolt. All three of the guys are running toward you all. Leo, unleash that Firebolt. So go ahead and roll. Are you shooting to kill?
I guess not, since this is Ordella's castle.
All right.
I'm melting her heart.
Her cold, dead heart.
Okay, so that's 16 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
8.
So this is the same one that you previously hit. He takes it right in the chest, falls back. Again, unconscious, not dead. The other two are rushing forward with short swords in hand.
And I'm gonna telekinetic shove them.
Okay, you can shove one of the two.
Whichever one looks the thinnest.
The thinnest.
Both of them are kind of meaty, but whatever.
Right off.
He rolled a 17 as you go to push him, and he sidesteps it and keeps running toward you all. At that point, Trixie, Gedaltrex, she starts to rise up. You see flames start to lick on her lips and these teeth, and I'm gonna roll a perception check for her to see if she notices Ordella. She does not.
Sheesh.
So she rolled a 6.
My life on the line for this dragon that doesn't even know you anymore.
And she reaches out to grab Ordella, who is closest to her. So Ordella, I need you to make an acrobatics, unless you want to be grabbed by her.
Yeah, to you. Might be trying to pull you out of her breath for safety. What's going on?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let it happen.
Scoop me.
So she grabs you. Leo, how close are you to...
But while she scoops, I'm also saying, Trixie, it's me. It's me.
Yeah. Don't even go.
Yeah.
How close are you, Leo?
I mean, I'm not right. I'm probably 10 feet away.
So she grabs Ordella.
Oh gosh.
She pulls you in and she says, "Who are you to enter Gedaltrex's lair?"
Trixie, it's me. Ordella.
She pulls you in so close that you can feel her breath. She smells and she says, "I smell a willow fall. It cannot be." And she drops you, and the two guys are rushing forward, and she pulls her wing in front of them. They kind of push into it and can't get past it. Leo, you're still high up with these two guys below, and she takes her wing and just flicks these two guys back, and they go flying back 20 feet. And then she pulls her arm back down, and she looks at him and she says, "It is time for you all to leave." And they put their hands up and they say, we're gone. And they start backing up. Leo, you're high up. Are you coming down or staying up?
So I'm gonna come down now.
Okay.
Ooh.
She's looking at you, Ordella, and she says, "You are a willow fall, but not Ordella."
Trixie, it is me.
"No, Ordella was killed.
Look into my eyes.
It cannot be.
But did you see the body, Trixie?
Your face? What happened to it?
Well, there was a fight and Dad got really upset and I don't know. Baron wouldn't let me see it for a while, but
Where did you go? They said you were dead.
did you see the body?
No.
There was a body though?
They said there was. They brought a body back.
Who brought a body back?
What? 2 guards.
Trixie, there's some weird stuff happening here.
I am so confused.
I don't feel good about what's happening here.
She takes her head and kind of nuzzles it into you. And she says, Adela has returned. Wait, there's another. And she sees Leo, and you see her breath start to flare up again, almost like a dog. And,
No, Trixie, that's my friend. That's my friend.
I'm not a foe.
That's my friend. We came here to get you. I don't feel good about what's happening here, and I think you should leave.
What is happening here?
Well, what happened to my dad?
I honestly don't know. He left, and so did your mother.
But did they leave on their own, or did someone, make them leave?
I don't know. They fled, is what I was told. What brings you back? You've been gone for 5 years.
Yeah,
I
really
thought
wasn't...
you left me.
No, Trixie, I'm back for you now. Come with me.
Where would we go?
Well, actually, there is a large army heading this way to try to destroy Dyer's Rest, and some other things are happening, and this really scary thing on a horse killed Baron, and someone who wants us to go kill that thing, and honestly, I just don't think we can, and I think we need your help.
Baron is dead.
I think so.
At least you have Millie.
My name's Leo.
And
Hello, Leo.
I don't know. Maybe they're still alive. I've been watching and looking for them, but they kind of saved me and I ran.
Oh. An army is coming here.
Like a big one, I think.
Well, it is time for me to serve Dyer's Rest.
But do you want to serve King Lycor, or do you want to try to save your people in a different way?
Roll a persuasion check.
11?
Ordella, you've been gone for 5 years. I need to serve the people of Dyer's Rest. If they are in danger from an army, that's what I'm here for. That's what my mother was here for.
So, what if you come with us first and help us with this guy to avenge Baron and protect whoever else is going to die, and then we'll come back in time to help Dyer's Rest?
Listen, Trixie, there is an army of undead that is going to basically run the Veiled Lands, I feel like very soon. And we need you for this short little side quest that we have going on to kill a Night Rider. And I don't know if your parents ever told you about Night Riders, but from what I know, they're pretty bad. So, I mean, I'm sure you can come back to Dyer's Rest, but we kind of need you, now.
But if there's an army coming to Dyer's Rest, shouldn't I be here to protect? That's what we have all been here for. Every gold dragon that has ever lived in Dyer's Rest has been here to protect it. Shouldn't I be here?
Well, they're
to
coming
protect the citizens
through the Southlands, so we probably we're trying to prevent the army from coming to Dyer's Rest.
And we kind of have a team on it. There's a team of people working on it already.
A committee.
Yeah, if you will. So, I just think that you should come with me. It'll be like old times, but now we can actually protect stuff.
Josina is the one that is, she's having us go south to stop this Night Rider. So technically you are serving Dyer's Rest. If you want to get technical, she's the army general.
But if I go with you all, who will protect Dyer's Rest?
I mean,
that's my job.
Fly back.
We'll come back.
But when will the army be here?
I mean, it may never be here. I don't know. We just don't know. We're just trying to stop the badness at hand.
Mm-hmm.
Are you...
Trixie, we need your help. We can't do this without you.
Make another persuasion check.
15 plus 4, 19. Persuade that.
if I go, I don't know if they'll welcome me back.
I mean, you're a gold dragon. I think anybody would love to welcome a gold dragon back.
That is true. And you just need help with a rider?
Like a night rider.
Yeah, they said he's like a night rider.
And then you can come back, and then maybe I can come back, and we can be here together.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you're like the queen now, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't this
We
be your
can-
kingdom?
Come back together.
Why don't we tell Lycor you're back? And
Trixie,
you can be queen.
that would be a very bad idea right now.
Yeah, honestly, it sounds like this
trying to lay
Lycor
low.
guy, he didn't seem like a good guy. Honestly, I don't know why her parents would have left if there wasn't some foul play, but it's just because I listen to a lot of true crime, so...
Also, I feel like we have very limited time, and you can come with us now, and then we can discuss this in the air.
Just one, and then I come back and protect Dyer's Rest.
And then you can make that up in your own mind. You decide.
Okay, hop on.
Let's go. Bring us to Lover's Lake.
So you two climb on top of Gildaltrek's Trixie. She spreads her wings and you take off into the night sky, heading toward Lover's Lake. Yarost and Seven, both of you are waiting. Is there anything you wanted to do in this time where Ordella and Leo picked up Trixie?
I am not as tall as you.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Do you notice Ordella brings that up a lot? How small I am.
She does. I don't. Yeah,
That
I noticed that
huh.
too. I don't know if it's like a.
She pretends she's nice, but I don't think she's as nice as she lets on.
I don't know. Really,
She
You think
might
so?
be a little.
I have a hard time telling that
racist.
about people. Oh,
It might
really?
be called racism, is what I've heard. When you
What
do
is-
not
what
like
is
other,
racism?
other races, like she does not like dwarves.
Oh,
You know.
oh.
This
I've
is
never heard
very
of that.
clear.
Do people not like other races?
Sometimes this is people are this way.
Oh,
When they are
Well, that
not
doesn't seem very
exposed to
nice
other
at all.
races.
Ah, yeah, no, I
you'd
don't really
think
even
with
know.
her being a half elf,
yeah.
she would be more open to
What
other
is that?
races.
What does half elf mean? I heard you
It
say
means,
that, but I was like, I don't know
her
what that means.
father-
If that's her.
Her
What?
father was human, and then her mother elf, I believe.
No, yeah, her mother was. I thought they were both elf. Her
I
mother
don't
and
know
father
elf
were
names.
elves.
So when he says
Oh.
one name, I don't know if this is a male name or female.
Is that a
name.
race thing that names are specific to
So yes,
like elves?
Yes.
Okay, so
Lot
like
of elf-
Ordella wouldn't be a dwarf name.
No,
you wouldn't.
I would never name my daughter Ordella. No, 'cause she would
Oh.
get picked on all day.
Oh, okay.
Ordella the dwarf.
Okay.
That's
That's-
ridiculous. Ridiculous name.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't know. I've never met another Warforged name anything other than a number, so I don't really know.
You might be one of very few Warforged in the
Oh.
entire world.
Really?
Yes, it's a very
So I'm
rare
pretty
thing.
special then.
Yeah, you are very special.
And then you're special because you know me, then, right?
That's right.
Is that,
It's
okay.
weird. That is why we connect.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
The girls,
Yeah.
they're along
Yeah.
for the ride.
Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't get the whole half thing, but that makes sense. But I thought her mom and dad were the same. Are they? Were they?
Well, this is where controversy comes in. right?
what's that
This is-
word? I don't know what that word
It is
means.
a word. Trust me.
Okay.
I know some words.
Oh, okay.
It is. People talk and people say, "Oh, what happened? Why is she only half elf?"
No.
It's because one of them was not. One of them was sleeping around.
I don't sleep. I don't know, and I don't.
It's a figure of
I don't
speech.
oh,
Figure
it's
of
a
speech.
figure of speech. Okay, okay.
These are difficult things for you. I understand.
Yes, yeah. I don't understand. Still, I'm kind of lost on the half thing, but that's okay. I got. I got. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not
Cool.
important.
Okay. What is like what? So what does Lover's Lake mean again? Because I know you said it's where people come to make love. How do you make love? I thought you felt love.
About that time. You both look up, and in the night sky is this, not a huge dragon, much smaller than Lurdak that you all saw earlier in the campaign. But you see a gold dragon with Ordella on the front and Leo kind of gripping Ordella, holding on as this gold dragon makes a swoop around you all and then eventually lands right next to you, just right beside you.
I did not see this coming.
No, you said they were gonna die.
Hi,
Please.
hello.
Hi.
This must be Trixie.
Ordella, I'm not a dwarf. I'm not a dwarf. Did you know that? I am not
Very
a dwarf.
cool, Seven.
Yeah, thanks.
Trixie, this is Yaros, the small one.
See what
And
she did there?
7.
Did you see
I
that?
did. Now I'm noticing it.
imagine
Yeah,
a
you
little bit.
pointed it out. Now
He
that I see it.
doesn't eat or sleep or
Or I can
feel
I can breathe underwater. Actually, did you know that?
So it looks like you were successful.
Yeah.
Did
you ever
have
doubt
to?
us?
No, not for a second. Not for a
Mm-mm.
second. Did you have
Wait,
to?
you said they were going to die.
I said they would die trying because they are so persistent. They are.
Very persistent.
That's not how I took that. Okay.
very strong.
Yes, nothing stops a woman on a mission. Did you have to kill anybody to get back?
No, we just
Really?
made them like
Maimed him.
they are going to need attention probably, but they're still
Seven
alive.
walks over and is like awkwardly patting Trixie on the nose because he doesn't really know how to act with dragons.
She says, I do not enjoy that. So if you...
Sorry. Hey, I didn't know.
What are you?
I'm more forged. I'm made of metal and wood fibers. Apparently there's very few of me in the world. Yaros just told me that. I did not know that. But did you know that there are people who don't like races? Did you know about that?
I did know about that.
Oh,
She takes her claw and just kind of wraps around your shoulders. And she says, if you are made of metal and wood, do you have a soul in there? And just clink, clink, clink. She taps you.
I question that myself. My god Karis says I do, and so I'm going to believe that.
You
But-
worship Karis.
yeah, absolutely.
Interesting.
Well, thank you. Do you not worship Karis?
No.
It would be the right thing to do.
Kiridin.
Would you like a book? I have a book about Karis if you would like for me to sit and talk with you about him. But Kiridin, huh? Oh, yeah,
Gold dragon.
gotcha.
Gold
Yeah,
dragon.
I get it. No, I
Yes.
get it. Yeah.
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 Good talk.
Okay.
So
Seven's just happy.
So now what do we need to do?
I don't know. You all are the ones who are deciding that. I
We're
believe.
going after this nightmare rider, right?
I think it's
Yeah.
just Night Rider.
Oh, Night Rider.
Night
Okay.
Rider is the
Sorry.
best way to call
Sorry.
it.
Yeah. So, he looks at the dragon. He's like, Night Rider. We're going after the Night Rider. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Now that we have dragon, do you fly with dragon and we ride on horses?
Trixie, what would you prefer?
I do not believe I can carry all 4 of you, so I prefer maybe 2 of you max, and I could just hover in the sky, or I can be your lookout as you ride these horses.
Well, I definitely need to rest on the way there.
Are you sure the horses will make the entire trek?
It is not important.
No,
They have
we
more
are
than-
not actually.
Yeah, we're not real. We got kind of a steal of a deal. So
In fact, we were kind of hoping you'd find the Night Rider, right? Yeah, that one. Because we don't know where he is. We just told he was south. So
I like this idea of you flying ahead and maybe letting us know what's coming up. You can, little girls can ride on you.
yeah, that way if our horses give out, there's an extra. We can.
We'll just take the other horses and keep them.
Yeah, the guy we got these from are pretty sketchy. So I don't know. Who knows?
One of the horses just. I will gladly scout ahead for you all. Are the ladies going to join me, or will you be riding these things?
Oh no, I am not riding
I don't
this
care. It
horse.
doesn't matter to me.
Hop
We
on.
can always have a good conversation while we ride, Leo.
Oh, never mind. I'm riding, riding on Trixie.
Okay. So, Leo and Ordella, you hop on Trixie, Yarost, and 7. Are you taking all 4 horses, or are you going to go ahead and leave 2 of them behind?
No, we're gonna take all
We'll
4
take all
of
4
them.
and
Yeah,
Okay.
just strap it.
alternate,
Yeah,
yeah.
just yeah.
Okay.
That way you can like talk to the boys with your
Yeah.
thing if we see something.
Based on the location, like the general vicinity of what Josina gave you all, you're looking at about a day and a half to 2 days travel. How long do y'all want to travel to get outside of Dyer's Rest before y'all bed down for the
I
night?
think far enough that like whoever's looking for like the dragon or
Yeah.
whatever is probably not thinking that far away.
Okay. Y'all are going to travel a couple hours. Or y'all going to travel through the night?
I think we should just travel through the night.
Sure.
So you all are going to travel through the night. Trixie is going to be up high with Leo and Ordella. Yarost and Seven are riding 2 of these mangy horses and pulling 2 others along. Y'all travel for roughly 6 hours. It's about 2 a.m. now. Either Yarost or Seven, roll me a d4.
2.
So Yarost, one of the horses that you're riding on begins to slow down quite a bit. And one of the horses that Seven, you're pulling alongside your horse, begins to slow down a lot to the point where you're having like every few seconds to pull on the reins harder. Yarost, you're having to like smack the horse to get it to just move at all. And eventually they just quit listening to you.
Yeah, what you
And
pay
they
for?
just, they just lay down to where Yarost, you kind of have to hop off of it.
Can we tell if it's exhaustion or if it's just like they're
They're done.
dead?
Give me a nature check
Oh gosh.
or a medicine check, whichever's higher
Seven
for you.
has animal handling, doesn't
Or
he?
animal, yes, sorry. Give me an animal handling check.
24 for medicine.
Okay.
7 for animal handling. So if I can do medicine.
It was a 17.
So based on your 24 medicine and your 17 animal handling, 7, you would probably give these horses a good 12 more hours to live before they're gonna
Did that little rat poison them or something before he sold them to you?
Probably.
bite the dust.
Do we just leave these 2 to die and carry on with the other 2?
I mean, I guess. Does the dragon need to eat something? Is this?
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm
How
gonna
do we
message.
get their attention?
I'm gonna
I
message
don't- I
down
don't know.
there because I see them kind of slow down. Everything okay down there? What's
He's,
happening?
he's
Why are you
Trixie hungry.
stopping? Why do you ask?
We have 2 horses that are on their last leg.
Oh,
It's okay.
We can ride them for a little longer. I would say we got a good 12 hours with them before they give up. So I say we push them until they're
Go ahead
done.
and tell her, save her appetite for 12 more
oh
hours.
gosh!
Yeah.
Why don't we just like transfer the supplies over to like the healthy horses and then maybe just let them live out there
Well,
12 hours and
the healthy horses have to carry us. Tell her. I can't hear her because she's speaking in your head, but tell her that the healthy horses have to carry us, and we just these 2 we can kind of run for a little bit more. But
Yes, next time we stop, just know it is because horses are dead.
oh gosh. Okay.
Oh,
Alrighty. Okay. I guess just keep going. I guess. Do we see anything up top?
Give me perception checks.
17.
15.
16.
All high rolls.
We're ready.
Other than your normal run-of-the-mill animals that you would normally see in the grasslands, you don't hear guards coming. You don't see anybody. You don't pass anybody. It's pretty quiet. The grasslands are, they're moving. It's windy. It's kind of cool outside. But other than that, your night continues on until the sun starts to come up. Each of you take 1 level of exhaustion, unless you would like to bed down now and take your rests.
That's the plan.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Guessing you 4-hour sleepers are going to be keeping watch and stuff.
Yeah. I'll take the first. I'll take the first watch, and then if Leo wants to tap in after that, we'll probably be good to go.
I'll throw a couple of pieces of grass on top of Trixie. Good luck.
7 taking first watch,
Yeah.
and then Leo will take second
I'm
watch.
like, hey, Trixie, are you gonna rest, or you want to chat it up? Because never talked to a dragon before.
I believe I was going to sleep, but I don't mind if you want to have a
Oh.
conversation for a little while.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's up to you. If you want to sleep, I get it. Everybody else wants to sleep too. But
Does anyone tell you talk a lot?
all right. No, but I think they think it, and so they're just being nice. You know how people sometimes they just are nice and they just don't say anything.
Yes.
Yeah. You think I talk a lot though?
A little
Is that
bit.
okay?
A little bit.
You go ahead and take your nap there, and I
Alrighty.
will. I'll just hang out by myself over here. And
She snuggles up
I'm-
next to Ordella.
I just like start kicking the leaves and stuff on the ground.
Clanking.
Yeah, clanking around.
So as the sun comes up, Leo, Ordella, Yarost, and Trixie are bedding down. 7, give me a perception check for your watch.
Ooh. 8, I rolled a natural 1.
Leo,
Mm-hmm.
the day and the night for you was tough. You got downed earlier in the day, then you had to ride a dragon all through the night, and you're exhausted. The second your head hits that pillow, you're falling asleep. And then a few minutes later, you feel a shiver, you feel a cold. It shouldn't be this cold, and it causes you to wake up. And when you closed your eyes, you were in the grasslands south of Dyer's Rest. But now that you've opened them, you're no longer in the grasslands. You look out ahead of you and you see the majestic Gray Wall Mountains. Their snow-capped peaks are exactly what you remember hearing about when you were a little girl in Avalon. And then your eyes focus on 3 huge towers with these enormous spires on top of them. And they're made of the deep stone that can only be found in the farthest reaches of the Deep Hallows, this black onyx-like rock that is known for its strength. And inside each of those towers resides one of the mages that rules over the capital city of Serene. And as you're looking at it, it starts to storm. At first, just a drop here and there, but then a steady rainfall. As the rain slowly picks up, the temperature drops sharply. So sharp that you can now see your breath out in front of your face. And then comes the lightning. There's sky lightning that completely lights up the entire sky, where you can see these dark storm clouds above you. And then there's these huge bolts of cloud to ground lightning that erupt and leave a deafening roar of thunder behind. But still, you stand in awe of what's in front of you, these 3 towers, Serene, the Gray Wall Mountains, and your eyes slowly move down that horizon line, and you see hundreds, thousands of undead out in front of you. Skeletons and zombies, ghosts, ghouls, wraiths and mummies and shades and creatures you've never seen, never heard about, and would hope you would never even see in your worst nightmare. You're stunned, you're paralyzed, you're floored at what you're seeing in front of you. And then a great bolt of lightning streaks down some 50 yards to your left and explodes. And as it does so, bones shatter up and body pieces are flung across the field. You look to your left and there are hordes of undead. You look in front of you and there are hordes of undead. And then you hear the high-pitched shrieking of a dragon swooping in from behind you. And as you turn around to look, sky lightning silhouettes an ancient Dracolich, the skeletal remains of a dragon brought back to life in a dark ritual by an ancient lich. It begins to swoop down low, and then it lands right next to you. After the dust and grass pieces settle back down to the ground, you look into this ancient Dracolich's eyes, and it's just crackling with white energy. Again, you're paralyzed with fear. Everything in your body, in your mind, in your heart is telling you to run, but your feet are planted on the ground and you cannot lift them. And you blink your eyes closed, hoping you can blink yourself back to the grasslands and Dyer's Rest. But when you blink your eyes closed and you open them back up, now sitting on top of that ancient Dracolich is a giant, some 13 feet tall, its face that of a skeleton. A tall black onyx crown adorns its head, and tattered yet regal robes drape from its body, and spiked chain whips dangle from every direction at its waist. And everything in your heart, in your mind, in your soul is telling you you are standing next to Thormir.
Oh, snap.
And then slowly his face turns until his eyes are locked in on yours. And he says,
Leo, look. It can all be yours. All the power. power. Every bit of it can be yours. Just say the words, Leo. Just leave them and join me. Together, we can bring back your brother. I know where you are, and I know what you keep. Bring it to me.
7. Around this time, you glance over at Leo laying on the ground. And you're just now noticing, because you rolled a 1.
A strong one.
A very strong one.
Yes.
But you glance over and there is smoke billowing, pouring out of Leo's bag of holding.
Mm.
And it looks identical to the smoke you saw yesterday morning when you fought those 3 undead creatures outside the Church of Kiridan. 7, what are you doing?
I'm waking up Leo.
Okay, you run over, you grab Leo, you start shaking her. Her eyes are a milky white. Leo, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. And I'm going to let you know the DC on this is not high, but it's very important.
12.
Okay. Leo, Thormir dismounts off of this Dracolich. He pulls out this crooked onyx cane staff and uses it as he walks toward you. He pulls one giant skeletal hand out from beneath the robes and he places it on your shoulder. And immediately everything goes quiet. And you can't help but think about what Panner said, how Thormir promised him silence. But in this moment, Thormir looks at you and he says,
Goodbye for now, Leo. May the silence echo in your soul.
7, the smoke starts to dissipate around her and the color starts to return to her eyes.
Leo, 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 Leo. Your bag, your bag, your bag, your bag.
What? What about it?
Your bag. I don't know. There's some kind of crazy smoke coming out of it, but it looks like
my
it's.
bag's on fire.
I don't know, but it looks like it's going away. Kind of. I don't know. What's in there? What's in the bag?
I don't know. I mean, there's not much stuff in there. I don't know. Hold on. Let me
Did we put that
let me
essence
look
of
in there.
Thormir in there?
I mean, I don't see anything on fire, so I don't.
It was
I
a
don't
big
know.
black. It was like, I don't know. It's like it was kind of creeping out of it, like smoke. I didn't notice it at first because I just really wasn't paying attention. But then all of a sudden I look and it's like it was like pouring out everywhere. I don't know if it was that thing we put in there. It was that.
I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah, that was kind of a weird sleep.
Yeah, we should probably remember. I'm pretty sure Yaros can suck that up in his maw, but you didn't want to do that. Should we probably do that now? Because I'm pretty sure it was trying to get out.
I don't know. I just need to learn a little bit more about it.
But you haven't been learning about it. You were riding a dragon, so if we want to learn about it, we don't really need it, right? If we don't need it to learn about it, can't we just put it in Yaros?
Well, I don't know. I mean, how do we know that Yaros' weapon is not bad?
Well, there wasn't a big black smoke pouring out of it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it could be bad. I don't know, but I haven't seen anything crazy with it yet. Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know either.
I'm just gonna leave it for now until.
No. Okay. I don't know. Oh, you can go back to sleep. If it starts to pour out again, I'll
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know.
Has it been 4 hours?
It has.
Oh, okay.
So 7, you go into standby mode. Leo, you're sitting there and you look at Yarost and 7 and Ordella and Trixie as they're asleep and you're contemplating what just happened. Was it the sensor that caused it? Was it your connection to necromancy? What allowed Thormir to connect with you like he did? But alas, 3.5, 4, and 4.5 hours pass as Yaros, 7, Ordella, and Trixie wake up. The day, or what's left of the day, is yours. You are currently about 8 hours travel away from where Josina told you this nightmare rider would be. And that is it for this week's 20 Sides. Tune in each week to follow Yarost, Seven, Leona, and Ordella as they venture across the Veiled Lands. Don't forget to follow us on all the socials, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at 20 Sides Pod. Rate and review us wherever you listen to your podcast. And please share the podcast with your friends, family, and of course, your arch rivals. Last but not least, we couldn't do this without the atmospheric background tracks from tabletopaudio.com and Michael Gelfi. We will see you next week right here on 20 Sides.